Hey everyone! Welcome back to my channel. Today, I've got something super exciting for you. We're diving headfirst into the world of quick and easy desserts. Because who doesn't love a sweet treat that's ready in a flash? Get ready to satisfy your sweet tooth with 3 incredible no-bake desserts using just condensed milk and chocolate. That's right, just 2 main ingredients, a handful of pantry staples, and 10 minutes are all you need to whip up these magical treats. These recipes are perfect for those days when you're craving something sweet but don't want to spend hours in the kitchen. They're also great for beginner bakers or anyone who wants to impress their friends and family with minimal effort. So, let's gather our ingredients and get started on these super easy, super delicious no-bake desserts. First up, we have a creamy chocolate fudge that will melt in your mouth. This is the kind of dessert that makes you close your eyes and savor every bite. Seriously, it's like a little piece of chocolate heaven. Each bite is a perfect blend of rich, creamy, and sweet flavors that dance on your taste buds. And the best part? This recipe is so simple, you won't believe it. You don't need to be a professional chef to whip up this delightful treat. We're talking just a few ingredients and a few minutes of your time. It's perfect for those moments when you need a quick dessert fix. Okay, let's start by grabbing a saucepan and adding our condensed milk. This is the base of our fudge and will give it that luscious texture. Now, condensed milk is already super sweet and creamy, which is what gives our fudge that amazing texture. It's like magic in a can. We're going to let this simmer over low heat, stirring constantly. This helps to blend the flavors and thicken the mixture. Remember, low and slow is the key here. We don't want the milk to burn. Patience is crucial for achieving that perfect consistency. While the condensed milk is simmering, let's chop up our chocolate. The finer you chop it, the quicker it will melt. You can use any type of chocolate you like, but I'm going for a classic milk chocolate today. It adds a smooth, creamy flavor that's hard to resist. Feel free to experiment with dark chocolate, white chocolate, or even a mix of all 3. Each type brings its own unique twist to the fudge. Now back to our condensed milk. It should be slightly thickened and starting to turn a light golden color. This is the perfect stage to add our chocolate. This means it's time to add in our chopped chocolate. Watch as it melts into the condensed milk, creating a rich, velvety mixture. Stir it all together until the chocolate is completely melted and you have a smooth, glossy mixture. This is where the magic happens. See how easy that was? It's almost too good to be true. Now pour this heavenly chocolate mixture into a lined baking dish. Make sure to spread it out evenly so it sets perfectly. I like to use parchment paper because it makes it super easy to lift the fudge out later. No sticking, no mess. Spread it out evenly with a spatula and pop it in the fridge to set for at least 2 hours. This waiting time is crucial for the fudge to firm up. While the fudge is chilling, let's move on to our next delicious dessert. Stay tuned for more sweet surprises. Next, we're making rich and decadent chocolate truffles that are perfect for any occasion. These little bites of heaven are sure to impress your guests and satisfy your sweet tooth. Whether you need a last-minute dessert for a party or just a little something to satisfy your chocolate cravings, these truffles are here to save the day. They are versatile, easy to make, and can be customized to suit any taste. These truffles are so easy to make, you guys. It's almost like cheating. You don't need any special equipment or advanced cooking skills. We're going to start with a bowl of crushed chocolate sandwich cookies. This forms the base of our truffle mixture and gives it that rich, chocolatey flavor. You can use your favorite brand, of course. Whether it's a classic or a new favorite, any chocolate sandwich cookie will work perfectly. Now, add in a generous scoop of our secret weapon, condensed milk. This ingredient adds sweetness and helps bind everything together. Mix it all together until it forms a thick, dough-like consistency. This is the fun part where you can really get your hands dirty. You want it to be firm enough to roll into balls. If it's too soft, it won't hold its shape. If it feels a little too sticky, you can add in a tablespoon of cocoa powder at a time until you reach the perfect texture. This will help absorb some of the moisture and make the mixture easier to handle. Now, the fun part. Roll the truffle mixture into bite-sized balls. This is where you can get creative with the size and shape of your truffles. You can make them as big or as small as you like. I like to keep mine on the smaller side so I can pop 1 or 2 in my mouth without feeling guilty. I like to keep mine on the smaller side so I can pop 1 or 2 in my mouth without feeling guilty. Plus, smaller truffles are perfect for sharing and make great gifts. Once you've rolled all your truffles, it's time to give them a little coating of deliciousness. This is where you can really have fun and add your personal touch. You can roll them in cocoa powder, sprinkles, chopped nuts, or even dip them in melted chocolate. The possibilities are endless. I'm going for a classic cocoa powder roll today. It's simple, elegant, and always a crowd pleaser. And there you have it. Beautiful, bite-sized truffles that are bursting with chocolatey goodness. They look impressive and taste even better. Arrange them on a plate and pop them in the fridge to firm up for about 30 minutes. This will help them set and make them easier to handle when you're ready to serve. And finally, we're ending our no-bake dessert extravaganza with a showstopper, a no-bake chocolate tart that's as beautiful as it is delicious. This dessert is not only a feast for the eyes, but also a delight for the taste buds. Imagine the rich, velvety chocolate melting in your mouth with every bite. This tart is perfect for special occasions or when you want to impress your guests with minimal effort. Whether it's a birthday, anniversary, or just a casual get-together, this dessert will surely be the highlight of your table. Don't let the fancy name fool you. This tart is incredibly easy to make. You don't need to be a professional chef to pull this off. With just a few simple ingredients and steps, you'll have a dessert that looks like it came from a high-end patisserie. We're going to start with a store-bought graham cracker crust. This is a great time saver and ensures that you have a perfect base for your tart without any hassle. You can definitely make your own if you're feeling ambitious, but I like to keep things simple, especially when I'm short on time. A homemade crust can add a personal touch, but the store-bought version works just as well. Now for the star of the show, the chocolate filling. This is where the magic happens. In a saucepan, combine our trusty condensed milk with chopped dark chocolate. The condensed milk adds a creamy texture and sweetness that balances the richness of the dark chocolate. I'm using dark chocolate here because I love the slightly bitter edge it gives to the tart, but you can use milk chocolate if you prefer a sweeter filling. The choice of chocolate can really change the character of the tart, so feel free to experiment. Just like we did with the fudge, we're going to simmer this mixture over low heat, stirring constantly until the chocolate is completely melted and the filling is smooth and glossy. This step is crucial for achieving that perfect silky texture. Pour this luscious chocolate mixture into our prepared graham cracker crust and spread it out evenly. Make sure to get it into all the corners for an even layer. Now, here's where you can get creative. The toppings are your chance to add a personal touch and make the tart truly your own. Decorate the top of the tart with your favorite toppings. Fresh fruits, nuts, or even a drizzle of caramel can elevate the tart to the next level. I'm going for a simple and elegant look with fresh raspberries and a dusting of cocoa powder. The raspberries add a pop of color and a tartness that complements the rich chocolate. Pop the tart in the fridge to set for at least 4 hours, or even better, overnight. This chilling time is essential for the tart to firm up properly. This will give the filling plenty of time to firm up and the flavors to meld together beautifully. When you're ready to serve, you'll have a dessert that's not only stunning to look at, but also incredibly satisfying to eat. And there you have it. 3 quick, delicious, and incredibly easy no-bake desserts using just condensed milk and chocolate. Who knew 2 ingredients could create such magic in the kitchen? I hope you enjoyed these recipes and feel inspired to give them a try at home. They're perfect for satisfying your sweet tooth without spending hours in the kitchen. Remember, baking should be fun and stress-free. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it and subscribe to my channel for more delicious recipes and baking adventures. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.